Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at someone you're not talking to either because it's not quite an established relationship just yet, or you've had a fight or an argument, or you're in separation from this person. So let's go ahead and get started. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on with this person, what they're all about. All right, so we see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody single, maybe they're divorced, or maybe you're in separation from them. They're viewing you as the Five of Swords. And their future action, we have the Four of Cups, okay? And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So some of my Cancers, this person might be feeling rejected, or they might feel like the passion isn't quite what it used to be within this connection. Some of you, they're just worried that you are going to reject them. Now, you might be in separation from this person, but it does look like this person is single. This person, has a lot to offer. They have everything they need, but love at this time. All right, we see the Hanged Man energy in reverse, Pisces energy. So I do think that this person does want to see some sort of movement here in this connection or in their love life. Now, they may also be seeing you differently, Cancer. And with this Five of Swords, it feels like maybe you told this person off, or you stood your ground, or you stood up to them. Yeah, we see the Ace of Cups. This person definitely wants a new chance with you. This person is overflowing with love for you, or they want to offer you this cup. Some of my Cancers, if you were, playing nice with this person and you were acquiescing and you were being really sweet, they may have been a little bit, mediocre, tepid with you. But I feel like something happened here where you stood up to them, you told them off, or you showed them your strength with this Five of Swords. You put them in their place, and I feel like they're seeing you differently. They're more attracted to you, or they're recognizing your power, your worth, your value. Yeah, this person is seeing you as somebody who's strong and very guarded. So I'm going to double down on that message. A lot of my Cancers, you showed this person that you weren't effing around, okay? That they maybe mistook your kindness for weakness, or, being, maybe even a little bit of a pushover or something. But you definitely showed them. You definitely stood up to them. And the Four of Wands, wow, this person is now seeing you as the one that they really want to be with, that they want to reconcile with. They see that you're protected, that you have no problem standing up for yourself, standing up for what you want. Again, it may have really taken you telling this person off or standing up to them. So we do see the Four of Cups coming through, and we see the Star card. So, the Four of Cups can sometimes be rejection, but I'm actually reading this more so as this person might be consulting friends and family, or maybe even your friends, to see how they can, come back towards you. Make you some sort of love offer here. The Star card is telling me this person wants to heal things. They see a future with you. All right. And with the Four of Pentacles, they're not going to hold back because they want to work things out. And it feels like because they've seen a different side of you. We see the Lovers card, Gemini energy. So this does feel like it's a strong connection, a twin flame or a soulmate connection even. But this person is choosing you, Cancer. And whatever, I think telling them off really put them in their place, or put things into perspective, or, just standing up to them. I feel like they needed that. All right. They needed that, and they're loving that about you, to be honest. Okay. We see the Void. So I do think this person is really missing you. Some of you, this person either is having trouble sleeping at nighttime, or maybe they're working the night shift right now. Pleasure. This person is definitely reminiscing about being together, or wanting to, give you pleasure, thinking about the pleasure that they get when they're with you. And we see discernment, but they're also being discerning, because I think they know they need to come at you correct. Now, it kind of feels like you have this person, I don't want to say running for their life, but like, you have this person realizing they need to really step it up here, Cancer. Let's put it that way. All right, let's see. What else might be holding this person back? All right, we see ambivalent. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. Yeah, and this person I do think may have been a bit wishy-washy or ambivalent with you, Cancer. But I can tell you, after whatever's happened here, they're not any longer. And we see too busy. You use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for a partner. And again, maybe they were making excuses. Maybe they were kind of on the fence. I think this person now knows, Cancer, that they do not want to lose you. They do not want to lose the love that you gave them. And they may have been taking you for granted here. All right, let's see what else we need to know. Holding back, I should have expressed myself better, so they know that they were holding back, that they weren't communicating enough. And reunion, we will always come back to each other. So this person definitely wants to get back together, or wants things to, wants things to move forward, but it feels like the choice is going to be up to you, Cancer. But I think a lot of you, this is something that you're looking for, but you'll have to let me know in the comment section down below. All right, let's see what else we need to know. Advice for my Cancers, channeling. You have the ability to convey messages from spirit. This is achieved with a quiet mind, removing expectations, and an openness to receive. Okay, so you may be receiving channeled messages at this time. Cancer, if you're feeling a little bit confused, remember that prayer is when we ask for answers. Meditation is when we receive those answers. So you will be receiving messages from spirit here. Just quiet the mind and be open to receive. You'll see the path forward. And some of my Cancers, you are or you need to spend more time in nature. Retreat from your busy life and connect with wildlife and Mother Earth in its raw and beautiful form. Okay, that's going to be very grounding, very healing for you, especially if you feel you've really been in your head space with this connection. Spirit's also saying, Cancer, you're not alone. Spirit guides and angels. Connect with your spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. They will guide you on this journey. And for a lot of my Cancers, it does feel like there's a happy ending here. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.